Today, in the world of cannabis, Mode introduces the world's first smart cannabis dosing device. Medfarm sets a sales record in the fourth quarter of 2020. And cannabis advocates are preparing to hold President-elect Joe Biden accountable for cannabis reform during his upcoming administration. It's Wednesday, January 13th, and this is your TRICHOMES Morning Buzz.
Broadcasting live from the TRICHOMES.com studios in Southern California. It's time for your Morning Buzz. We bring you late-breaking news that keeps you up to date with what's happening in the cannabis industry.
First up, in a report by Business Wire, the world's first universal smart cannabis dosing device and supplemental app for 5/10 cannabis cartridges is now available for pre-order. The product, called Mode, allows one to adjust dosages down to the milligram, know when to stop inhaling and when to start exhaling, and are child and tamper-proof. Mode was featured at Pepcom's digital experience at CES 2021 this week. Whether it's to relieve pain, spark creativity, or lull you to sleep, we offer a Mode for your unique needs and endocannabinoid system, said Stephen Bates, co-founder and director of Mode. Cannabis is a dosage-sensitive substance and not a one-size-fits-all solution, said Mark Wagner, co-founder and co-CEO of Mode. Mode offers a missing device and data set for the cannabis space, and with the correct analysis and implementation, can open pathways of understanding never seen before in cannabis.
And next, Global Newswire reports that the Canadian cannabis extraction company Medfarm Labs sold a company record of 550,000 units in the fourth quarter of 2020. This new milestone is something to celebrate, but also to surpass as we focus all efforts on accelerating growth and improving profitability in 2021, consistent with the action plan introduced in November, said Keith Strawn, President and Interim CEO, Medfarm Labs. Demand signals for our proprietary formulations are strong, with several already becoming top sellers in many provinces, said Strawn. In fact, Ontario Cannabis Store sales data shows that the Medfarm Labs CBD 50+ formula oil ranks as the third best-selling oil in the province and number 5 best-selling in the overall oil category. Our reputation for quality and purity is resonating with consumers, provincial distributors, and our B2B consumers.
And last up, in a report by the Washington Post, U.S. President-elect Joe Biden could oversee drastic changes on federal cannabis policy during his administration, despite the fact that in the past, then-Senator Biden was known as the backer of the war on drugs and supported bills for calling for severe drug possession punishments. During the November 2020 election, cannabis legalization measures were approved in both Democratic and Republican majority states. While Biden was among the short list of Democrats who didn't express support for federal cannabis legalization, he did say that he believes the issue should be left to each state later on in his presidential campaign. Maritza Perez, Director of National Affairs for the Drug Policy Alliance, said that Biden would have the power to unilaterally reschedule cannabis or declassify it altogether in the event that Congress fails to pass legalization legislation.
That was today's Buzz. Thanks for listening. For more cannabis news and insights from industry professionals and a place to discuss these stories and others, visit TRICHOMES.com.
And be sure to catch up with all of our other cannabis industry-related podcasts, like Hash It Out, The High Ground, or Careers in Cannabis, wherever you get your podcasts. For TRICHOMES.com, I'm David Fortin.
And I'm Devin Liao. Have a great day.